Hello gang, welcome to the channel and another video that you had a lot of impact on that. And what I'm talking about, it's of course the vote poll I have done on my community tab, and thank you everyone. 328 of you participate and spend your time thinking, suggest me stuff, 24 comments about why you should do that, why you should do the other, and all this stuff. Guys, really thank you for participating. And of course you had to think about the ABX, ABL and World Boss Legend, and the most of the people asked for Jean Grey tier 4, and that's the normal thing to do. About a lot of people told me that as you are a whale you need Jean Grey to go through the game and stuff like that, and I totally believe that too. But in my case I'm gonna choose against your voting this time, because I end up being having the thing I loved like a lot in the game, the World Boss Legend, being as a roadblock in my progress. So I need a lot the weapon master ability of Moon Knight, so I'm gonna straightforward tier 4ing Moon Knight and showcasing you why I'm gonna do that. Right now, when we're gonna get Spider-Man, we're gonna get Ant-Man, I'm gonna be dry to tier 4 materials, but I'm gonna show you my plan and how I am having fun playing this game against the hardest stage of World Boss Legend I've unlocked at the moment. All 5, what characters I'm using, what characters I'm going to need, and how I'm planning the characters I'm going to build in the future. Of course Jean had the more value here because she's usable for PvP and PV, and you can do a hybrid build. Tier 4 works perfect, and I would get some score through this, but she got no unique ability that I really need at the moment to progress through World Boss Legend from the other side. So yeah, Weapon Master of Moon Knight is something I was needed on Mephisto, because I'm stuck on stage 75 at the moment. I'm not able to clear that at level 80 at all, and he gonna help me cap 2 days of ABX and ABL in the same time. So I'm gonna take advantage and in World Boss Legend and in ABX, ABL. From the other side, Shadow Cell could be the most impactful in my account because it's gonna boost me like 5 days of ABX and ABL. I would cap on these days and my account could skyrocket to ABX and ABL score, but at the moment we don't really need it. We're playing casually every week on Alliance tournament and we're going really nice. I don't really need the the Jean Grey tier 4, or I don't really need Shadow Cell to have more score, but Moon Knight gonna balance between World Boss Legend and ABX, ABL. So before we go through the gameplay and show you the characters I'm using, I want you to smash the like button, make sure that you're subscribed and hit the bell so you can get all the non-stop content I'm making. And of course you can show me your support by joining to the channel, and left me down below in the comments what's your plans for the next tier 4 you're gonna make. And in the very end of the video, I'm gonna go against my odds and RNG and show you how much Moon Knight gonna cost me at the end of this video. So yeah, let's go through the stages you're gonna see that I have cleared lately, and we're gonna start from the first World Boss Legend, and that's Null. I've done Thor kind of recently because the problem with Thor is that you have to use him on multiple on multiple World Boss Legend. He was the quest for the challenges for he was the best for this quest here. As you can see, I have unlocked only 7 days of him. I could do that with how it's called, this dude, Black Bolt also, but I was having hard time there, so only Thor it's able to do. And I'm gonna show you one run with my Thor and the build I have casually for him. It's kind of fat build, but yeah, it is what it is. When you have a tier 4, you want to give him the best thing. Brilliant CTP, his stats looks like that. And yes, I'm gonna run with Thor for this World Boss Legend. Also, the biggest challenge I've done, it's stage 74 of Mephisto, and here is where I need Moon Knight. So I'm gonna show you stage 70, I think, again with Thor. Here is the best team up, Thor, Valkyr and Sif, I think, or not. It's something like this, I'm not sure. It's Universal Superhero. So yes, Thor, again, it's one of the kind who can do that, because Black Bolt is a villain and Jean Grey is a villain also. So I did that until stage 75. Now I need Moon Knight. That's the main reason. For Ultron, the run I'm gonna show you here, it's the 59. Yes, I'm clearing casually stage 59. I've done it only once, basically. I'm saying lies here. Yeah, I didn't had Ultron so much times most of the day. And here is Pure Evil tag. That's one of the reasons I have Carnage in my roster, with the Pure Evil ability here to be able to clear this. And I'm clearing this. I'm gonna show you the stage 58 with my Carnage, and my Carnage looks like that. He got a CTP of Raids, he got I hope his artifact legendary uniform, some Odin's Blessing, not a lot, and he looks like that. His ISO set, it's Power of Ogre Hulk. And let's see, the very next is Gore. For Gore, I'm not using a tier 4 because I don't have any. And the one I did clear the stage, actually it's Shadow Cell, but I can't really find here. Oh, here it is. This is the team up I used up with Shadow Cell, and I managed to do with my Shadow Cell being able to have a Mighty Judgment. With the raids I couldn't clear it, but with Mighty Judgment, even at level 80, and with that starter packs build, you know, it's not like huge build, I was able to clear him. So I'm gonna show you the first kill I did at stage 40, couple of hours before. And in the same time, for Dark Phoenix, I haven't done this challenge. I'm gonna run it with Shadow Cell again, and I believe I can do it. But I just swapped the CTP, the Mighty Judgment, to Shadow Cell, and now she's way more useful. And I'm gonna show you the last I did here with Thor again. So it's 3 times Thor, 1 Carnage, and 1 Shadow Cell for now, and after the Moon Knight. So let's go through. Let's start with the first World Boss Legend, and that's no other than Null. And here, you know, the rotation I'm using with Thor, it's delay cancel the 5th skill, do the 5th skill, delay cancel into the 3rd skill, and after into the 4th skill. If I have my 7th skill up, I'm using it as soon as possible, and I'm trying to have it with his tier 3 on. When I have his tier 3, I'm doing every skill and cancelling it before the tier 3, and I'm letting the tier 3 just land down in the ground. And that's all. You're utilizing his 2nd skill a lot, because that's the only way to go away. You know, with the 2nd skill you can run away. I'm not using it there because I can't face tank this damage. Thor is a tough guy, and I really enjoy playing with Thor, guys. I built him exactly for that reason. Farming this World Boss Legend, I knew that I'm gonna need a universal hero and an alien also. He's an alien, a universal, and a hero. And all these 3, it's different, you know, it's universal, universal hero, and alien. So he's so blessed with his tags, and you can use him with multiple World Boss Legend registration. He's so hot for this content, bro. Same thing for Carnage, and same thing for Moon Knight that I'm going to do, and Shadow Cell. Shadow Cell, it's my only tier 3 level 80 here, but that's because she's really good at tier 3 level 80. She's way better than my Black Widow, at least. And I'm using with my Black Widow a CTP of Energy, and with her a Mighty Judgment. But my Black Widow is falling behind a lot in damage, as level 80 of course. Tier 4, it's another thing totally, and I feel like still Shadow Cell is better, but yeah, you know that Black Widow is better on other content. Here you can see it's really easy for me to go through that. I didn't manage to... Oh, I managed to go him into this last phase, as you see, and I think I was playing it safe or not. No, I didn't went safe. You can press your co-op skill to save yourself some 1 or 2 seconds, you're getting invisible buff. So whatever you do, press the co-op skill, do your rotation, and you can clear it like that. That's like my first clear, I think, or something. I had record here, and of course I had the brilliant CDP of raids. And yes, I just opened this thing also. Yeah, you know, I just want you to see that I'm not always lucky on this chest. It was one thing I took from this world boss, this specific day perhaps, or no, it's not, it's stage 70. I took the box on Conqueror level 100, and on the live stream the other day I opened it and I had CDB of Rage on it, and I went crazy, guys. If you go in the live stream before like 2 or 3 days into the channel in the lives, you're gonna see me going crazy, having a rage through one of these chests. It was a great moment for me. I went crazy, literally. And here you can see I'm completely smashing Mephisto. He is getting a lot of damage from Thor. As you can see, I'm flying through these bars. It's like 8 bars with 1 tier 3 rotation. It's mental. I mean, Thor is destroying all Gold Boss Legend. With a brilliant rage, he's perfect, bro. I'm not sure about other CTPs. I've tested him with Mighty Judgment also. But yeah, I feel like rage, it's totally fitable on him to be good on ABL, ABX. He is flying through GBR also. And as you can see here, I'm using him for multiple World Boss Legend runs. Let's fast forward a bit here, and as you can see here, I am in the last, yeah, look at the last seconds. The bars went crazy, and Mephisto on the last phase, he's supposed to have way more defenses and stuff like that. Here I was close. Yeah, here's the first clear reward for stage 70. Yeah, I had saved this one. And a couple of days after I took the chest, you know, where I took the CTP. But here I'm opening the chest to see that I'm not always good luck, you know. It's not like I always have good luck. So let's go into the next one. Have to be Ultron, you know. Ultron is legendary battle, legendary World Boss Legend number 3, I mean. And the team I'm using is Carnage Null for leadership, Carnage as main DPS, and Taskmaster as support. It's not clean runs, it's like first clears, as you can see. It's the first time I complete stage 58, and yes, it can be tough. If you don't manage to accumulate a lot with Carnage, you're getting softed, you know. The DPS you're doing, it's way less than you're expecting, but when you manage to do the rotation proper, and you can see the run feels like I can't complete it. It's 30 seconds already in the phase, and I've done only 4 bars. So yes, feels underwhelming, and I was like, you know what, can I do it or not? But after you can see that I'm gonna turn it into my favor. And here I did accumulate a bit, I think, yeah. Look at this sweet accumulation. Doesn't feel a lot, but it's ramping up. It's ramping up, and now in his 5th skill... Okay, no, I'm falling. 10 bars in 1 minute and 10 seconds, it's quite respectful. For my boy Carnage, he's not that good, but he's doing his job, you know. He can't die. He got, yeah, here he enabled my artifact. Almost dead, almost dead. It's so slappy runs, because it's like the first time I'm clearing the content, you know. I'm just trying to figure out the power level, I'm just trying to avoid the traps, but yeah, you can see most of the times I can't really do that. And here I was waiting, I didn't use my tier 3, so I can use it proper and have the accumulation with this 5th skill. And look at this, here one rotation did like 3 to 4 bars. All the time the rotations was doing like 1 bar, but I managed to do accumulation a bit, like I did right now here. And look at this sweet tier 3. Gave me a lot of accumulation, and the 4th skill hits a bit harder now. 7th skill, 5th skill combined. And And here, yeah, I don't have my artifacts, so I have to be careful. So yeah, I'm kind of risky most of the times in World Boss Legend. I really enjoy the characters that can heal, like Carnage. Every time you're pressing the 7th skill, you know that you can lifesteal everything, so there's no problem on that. And yeah, let's see that I have already break his 8-bar shield, but he pulled me into that. I was trying to mess around with him, but you know, you don't want to risk it and die and start all over again from the start. And here I managed to pass him into the last phase. I think I passed through that. Look at this sweet tier 3. Yeah, I did accumulate somehow there a lot of damage. And I didn't made it. Yeah, I didn't made it. So unfortunate, but yeah, it happened. It could be happened. And I wanted to be sure. I swapped characters for sure. Yeah. I know my style. I always swap. And the 4th skill of Null is doing a really good, nice skill that drops some dragons. And the dragons enabling the Ultron buff twice. But I didn't press it there. You should press it. I went all crazy into Carnage, and you can see I'm able to clear it kind easy. 2 minutes left, and if I was playing better, I could have like 2.30 or 2 minutes left or something like that, you know. That was my first. I was checking out what I need to use from now, and it's Ebony Maw. So I'm clearing it with Ebony Maw now. And let's see the next one. And this is the slappiest run ever happened, and that's me with my Shadow Cell. I did a lot of chimichangas. I lost Shadow Cell in the last seconds, but it's the first kill, so got it value, you know. I love the first kills. I love the icon that says first clear reward. I'm not sure why, but I just love that. I wanna clear the boss for very first time. And being proud in the top of it with his head, you know, the dead body of Mephisto or Null, and waiting there. And look at this. 3 delay cancel, 4 into 5, it's the rotation, and you want to slap the awaken skill between the 3rd skill and the 4th skill. Do something like 3 delay cancel tier 3 or awaken, 4 cancel 5, or 3 delay cancel 4 and after the awaken and after the 5th skill, but you want to proc mainly on the 5th skill. It's a sloppy run. You're gonna see that I have done a lot of wrong rotations. I've lost a lot of times the space, and I was falling inside traps myself, but I managed to do the kill, and the last seconds of the fight was like, am I going to clear this? I'm not from the players that, you know, as soon as everything is not going perfect, closing the phone. I'm always trying until the last second of the fight. I keep believing in myself that I can do it, and I'm pushing it, and if I see, you know, the bars there being like legit, that's if I do a rotation and there is like 3 to 4 bars, I'm gonna be like, you know what, I can do that, I can stay alive, I can run here, run there, do that, do the other. I don't want to mess around a lot with that, you know. I don't wanna play a stage like 20 times to do the perfect run and say like, oh, I can't do that. No, I don't like that. I want to struggle. I want to grind. I love that feeling, you know, completing the content and being like, nice, I did it. Where everyone else could stop, I did it. And after here, you know, after this, the first skill, it's the skill that kept me alive the most. Perhaps the 5th skill has the healing, but you can see I'm pressing the first skill, cancelling my rotation and going out of the things that are going to kill me. Look at this. I run out. I mean, this first skill, it's like the best thing on Shadow Cell. You can be so free when you're playing your rotation you can run around, you can spam. When you cancel everything into your first skill, you can look at this. I went back and front and avoid all this damage, and I was so in love with my gameplay in that period of time here, you know, going around everything else, avoiding. Look at this. Shadow Cell feels like you're playing an arcade game, guys. It's like you're playing Tomb Raider and you're going with the first skill, jumping around, come back and forth. It's really nice. If you play proper and you can manage to do actually damage, because as you can see, I'm jumping around and not doing a lot of damage at the moment. But yeah, I'm saving my life there. It's really annoying, I know, seeing me jumping here and there. But believe me, it's the only way to stay alive. And the co-op skill saved me there. And I was like that. And I died. And I was like, you know what? I have a rage on Suri. I can pull it out. I can do that. I can do that. And I stayed there with Suri. And you have to see that. Suri did her job, bro. Did her job. Look at this bars melting. It's that big, and I just did a full rotation there. But look at this. This is so sweet. 50 seconds left. Suri, clear it for Shadow Cell. That was insane moment. Yes, I keep it because, as I told you, look at this. First clear reward. And the last one is no other than Jean Grey. Jean Grey, it's so annoying, but in the same time, if you find the way to play it and avoid the purple coning attacks, it's way easier. I haven't managed to find, you know, the best way to play it or something, but I really enjoy playing with Thor, because with Thor you can press the second skill and go out of the red blobs that follows you. They are a copy of Jean Grey basically. It's like illusions with the shape of Jean Grey, and they're following you and putting fire on you, so you want to avoid them until the number 13 bar, where she's doing this attack here. As you can see, I'm jumping through the stages really fast. I stay inside the fire there, and I'm already in the last phase. Okay. Look at this, look at this. I always put Morgan here because he got 2 lives. But you can see this content is way easy for Thor. He can do it easily. He could do like 15 stages more like this, you know, and having like 1 minute left or less, 30 seconds left. If it was like stage 40, he could do it easy. And I'm doing it with 3 minutes left. So yeah, it's stage 24. It's the last time I played this world boss, and I let it to do it, you know, day by day. Oh, here I almost took the potentials of Shadow Cell back there. So yes, that was it, the runs I have done. So yes, that's why I feel really cool doing tier 4 my dude here, Moon Knight, because I really enjoy playing World Boss Legend, and I'm stuck in this Weapon Master, and in my opinion there is no way we're gonna get someone else with these specific tags and being in the same time Weapon Master, you know. I feel like, you know, Wolverine, it's gonna be PvP focused. There is others, but you know what, I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna do the thing I'm saying that annoys me the most, you know, waiting for the perfect tier 4. There's no perfect tier 4, there's tier 4s, and you have to pick them up beside whatever work you wanna do in your account. So let's go through that, guys. Let's see how lucky I'm gonna be. I have 5,937 as it seems. So let's go one by one. Let's start with the first gear, and let's go into the max. 7, 16, 9, single digits, 21, 4th, really? 24, oh my god. That was kind of bad, I guess. Yeah, it was like 1,700 of my carbonadium. That hurt a lot. Oh my god. I can't afford 3 more of this, for sure. Yeah, I can't. It's more than the carbonadium I have, and I want to have some more in the end. Okay, 8. Let's have some singles. 1, 2. No, 20, bro. 16, okay. 29. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way I can do him, bro. I've already spent 2,900. Basically, it's already 2,900 in 2 gears. I spent more than my... Oh, no. I spent half of the materials I already have. So, potentially, I'm not gonna be able to do... If I have the same luck, I'm not gonna be able to do him tier 4. Oh, 1! Nice! 17 for 4th, it's cool. 20! I'm not sure. Oh my god, it's 1,600. Oh my god, I get safted a lot. It's like 4,300 already spent and I have 1 gear. Oh, why I pressed that? Why I did that, lol. Let's go. 10 for the first. 8, okay. 11, come on, low. 6, cool. 19, am I going to be able to do him? Oh my god, oh no. I'm not, I don't think I can. Let's do the skills, I'm not gonna see now how many I have. And I don't have done the dailies today. I could do it. Oh my god, how much? Oh my god, I want 200, so there's no way I can do that. I need 224 more. So I was kind of unlucky. I spent already 5,400 carbonadium and I wasn't able to do him tier 4. So yeah, there's no way I do that on one day. So you have to wait for the next video. But yes, you can't be lucky on everything in this game. I was lucky with the CDP 2 days in a row, you know. The one from the Conqueror level 100 and the one from Gambling and the Brilliant from Gambling. So yeah, I have to wait one more day. No problem. See you into the next. I hope you enjoyed my bad luck this time, and I hope I make you think the game with the way I'm doing it and having fun without having to be in the top of the meta on ABX, ABL or whatever, you know. I'm thinking everything and I'm trying to be good on every aspect of the game with my own way and where I am enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the first pillar rewards in World Boss Legend. No biggie. Do it yourself if you like it or not. Play timeline. See you into the next. Bye bye to everyone. Kisses in your faces.